the Most High planted in the middle of paradise, the thrice blessed wood, the gift of life for us, in order that, in approaching it, Adam might find eternal and immortal life. But he did not strive earnestly to know this life, and he failed to attain it, and revealed death. However, the robber, seeing how the plant in Eden had been beautifully transplanted in Golgotha, recognized the life in it and said to himself, "This is what my father lost formerly, in paradise." Unless a man gives himself entirely to the cross, in a spirit of humility and self-abasement, unless he casts himself down to be trampled underfoot by all and despised, accepting injustice, contempt, and mockery, unless he undergoes all these things with joy for the sake of the Lord, not claiming any kind of human reward whatsoever, he cannot become a true Christian. Behold, for years and generations, the way of God has been leveled by the cross and by death. How is this with thee, that thou seest the afflictions of the way as if they were out of the way? Doest not thou wish to follow the steps of the saints? Or doest thou wish to go a way which is especially for thee, without suffering? The way unto God is a daily cross. No one can ascend into heaven with comfort. We know where the way of comfort leads. Let us not then be ashamed to confess the crucified. Be the cross our seal, made with boldness by our fingers on our brow, and on everything, over the bread we eat, and the cups we drink, in our comings in and goings out, before our sleep, when we lie down and when we rise up, when we are in the way and when we are still. Great is that preservative. It is without price, for the sake of the poor, without toil for the sick, since also its grace is from God. It is the sign of the faithful and the dread of devils, for he triumphed over them in it, having made a show of them openly. For when they see the cross they are reminded of the crucified. They are afraid of him, who bruised the heads of the dragon. Despise not the seal, because of the freeness of the gift, but for this rather honor your benefactor.